So this is your destiny check-in. You're going to get a 52-day card and some other cards, whatever Spirit has. So right now you're in your Jupiter period, which started October 29th and is going to go up until December 20th. So you got a while. You are right now a 5 of hearts. I'm sorry, a 10 of hearts. A 10 of hearts in your Jupiter period. So successes, both personally and socially, can bring financial gains during this period. Apply your charm and magnetism, girl. You know you got that charm, that smile, girl. Magnetism now to your career for spectacular results. Friendships and partnerships will advance you along in your chosen field. If you are involved in selling, acting, or any business that involves groups of people, this is one of the best influences for social and financial success. Also, success in dealing with religious institutions is indicated. All right, girl, you should come visit us at the temple on Friday. So come on and visit with us at the temple on Friday at 7:30, girl. So that's a good card for you right now. That's the 10 of hearts. That's your 52-day period. And again, you're in that to December 20th. So that's amazing. Today is a Neptune day for you. So it's said go to a movie, read a good book. Today is a creative and imaginative work day for you. And you're able to skip from the norm. King of Clubs, and it is the highest card in the suit of knowledge. This is for your daily card today. It bestows mastery and success in any of the communication fields, especially in situations where we are able and willing to take a leadership position or assume responsibility. Remember that every king has a kingdom. If you are involved in one of the communications related fields and are willing to stand up and take charge, there is no better card to indicate your success. The King of Clubs is highly intuitive, can make fine mental distinctions, and will never do anything to compromise his or her integrity or inner truth. Keep these qualities in mind whenever this powerful card appears in your reading. And so that's just really a daily card, but I feel like each day we start fresh and we start new, but you still could carry some of these things that you learned in today, on to another day. You also will be good to do a reflection and think about what was going on in your day where you may have to do something with integrity or something like that. Where you had to be the leader, where you had to take those that initiative and things like that. So it's always good to know what's going on throughout the day. Okay, so now we're going to move into your spirit within. And so the spirit within I was like shuffling the cards until I was asking so I can connect with your spirit, remove myself, connect with Takia. What is your spirit trying to tell you? What is your spirit trying to tell you? What is your spirit trying to tell you? So a couple of times a card fell, but I had set a timer on how long I was going to do it. So when the card fell, I kept going. This house fell twice, and that man fell. He was turned over once. So that's why I went on and continued. And then it was so funny that when I did it over, the house and the man came out again. So it was definitely supposed to be in your reading today. So this card represents home. It may sometimes mean your family home with your parents as distinct from where you live now, for it's solid and an anchor in your life. Most often it would appear next to your own card if your concerns were about where to live or perhaps the acquisition of property. So this is your card. Your first card is considered your own card. So I felt like it really had nothing to do with your home as you being a child. I felt like something that's going on with where you're living at right now, and you may have been thinking about moving. If the house is so it tells you like if the house is placed by certain things, it basically if it means something else. And so yours was by this man. And so we got to see what that means, by it being close to, because the man is right next to it. So you may have a man that is trying to move in with you or just trying to be with you or be around you, be closer with you. At your house, it's like he feels like he can be a family man when he's with you and around you, and he's just trying to. That's why I'm getting. It's not a low risk. I'm not getting anything else, but that's where that's what's trying to happen. It's a man. He really wants to be more of a family man with you, and so I don't know if he wants you to come to his house or he's trying to be at your house more often. And so, like I said, this man is prevalent in your life, and he's been basically coming around. So you just got to see who and what he wants. He came up in your reading twice. Like I said, he fell out of the deck, so I feel like it's even before I said I was ready. A man, it may mean love for a woman if the other love cards are nearby. So it, like I said, this is only 3 cards, so we don't got the next row. So we don't know what the next row or the central card was, because we just did like a quick read. And so next to that, we'll know the next card was a sun. So that's bright and just doing things that's beautiful and like that. So really it's coming from the house. It's in between the house and the sun. So it's just really saying that this man, I'm just getting that this man really enjoyed being with you, and that he wants to be with you. And that's really just all I'm getting from that. Because and then it's gonna be, he's gonna help you, because it just said also about you having a bright future and some things that was gonna be successful for you in your year. That's in your reading. So basically, with this is like confirming basically what it was saying, because it's definitely showing a lot here. With it was all positive cards, and they just really telling you it's gonna be in your home life where all of this stuff manifests for you. So whatever you're doing, girl, keep doing. And then, with further research, this man is going to shine a light. I said that on you, but you also need to let this man know that you care about him, and that, you want to help him, and he's going to be helping you as well. So you definitely want to let him know that the feelings are mutual that you have for him, that he has for you. This is a wonderful card, a heralding optimistic outcomes. This means the sun shines on your affairs, whatever they may be. Okay? The sun ameliorates all other cards and takes on its own bestows simple blessings. But it doesn't matter if it take over it or not, because all of your cards were positive. So, anything right there, because you got those 3 positive cards right off the beginning, you already know that anything else falls throughout this time period is gonna also, the sun is gonna take over that. So it don't even matter, if anything does come your way. I don't see anything really coming your way anyway, but just know that you're in a good space right now. Now, what I do as well with this reading, I forgot to even tell you that I do angel numbers, because I feel like that's very important. Truthfully, when I got this deck, the card numbers are not on the card. So I wrote the numbers on the card, so when I'm sitting in front of people, I wouldn't have to look, to me, unprofessional, looking all around the book to try to find the card. So I wrote the card numbers on there. When I did that one day, Spirit said, now give them the angel numbers. Now these angel numbers are going to literally match what I've been telling you. And that's just, that'd be so amazing when I see that type of stuff. So hold on. Angel number 3078 wants you to learn from all the bad parts and move forward to create a bright world of your choice. Okay, so yeah, because remember the first cards are talking about moving, but so that's in a metaphorical sense, moving forward. You see what I'm saying? So you gotta, and then you got that sun, so it's bright, and the man was helping the brightness come. So that's from the 3078. The 30 was the house, 78 was a man card. So that's really, really good. That is really confirming some things for you. Number 84, Angel 84, says that you are reaping the bounty presently for your previous hard work and persistence while working on your goals. And that's so awesome, because that goes all the way back to your first reading in the Destiny, where it says that you're going to have successes in all of those things. And if you keep doing what you're doing, it's going to be really successful over you still in your 52-day period. It doesn't end to December 20th. So that's really like a month from now. So I think that's really good that you got the reading when you did, because that gives you, it's kind of like propelling to me. I feel this push. I feel this, we're going through a shift. So I really feel that for you. and is really pushing and going through, these things are going to manifest. So that's that. And I really feel like, you should go back and listen. And, any questions that you may have, just make sure you write down the card and the number where you are so I can listen. Because, girl, I kind of remove myself. So that's why I don't even really be remembering what I said, because I totally remove myself and let Spirit go ahead and do what he's gonna do. So don't forget, I'm Mother Mecca. I'm mystical, eccentric, calming, creative, and always anointed. You can find me on Facebook as Mecca Mecca, Instagram and TikTok as Mother Mecca 115 LLC. As well, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Mother Mecca 115. And I tell all of my clients I love you like no other, because you're individually you. Have a great and blessed and beautiful day. And don't forget about the CAP program, where once three people are serviced by me, you receive services at a discount or complimentary.